Hey, I'm Carl with Apt, and we've got a really cool product with us here today. It's the Yuneec Ego Electric Skateboard, and this thing is a lot of fun. We've been riding around on it all morning here, and it's a fun little product. So it's got a motor built into the back here, and that is controlled by this remote control. This also has a lot of additional functionality. There's a little light built in, so if you're riding around at night, you can press that, light up a little bit. There's a little throttle here that's going to control how fast the skateboard is going, and then you have a couple of different buttons on the side here. One is to go at a faster rate of speed, and one is to set it on a slower rate of speed. So at the slow rate, you're going to be going about 8 miles an hour, and at the fast rate, you're going to be going about 12, up to about 12 and a half. It kind of depends on the weight of the rider. There's also a little button here that says Eco and Sport. That's going to be how quickly the skateboard takes off. So in Eco mode, it's going to be a more gradual startup, and in Sport mode, it's going to go and it's going to be pretty quick right off the blocks. So riding it, I'm not a great skateboarder by any stretch of the word. Riding it was pretty simple. It's got these big wide tires on it and a pretty long deck, so it's pretty easy to stay balanced. You definitely want to have some experience skateboarding just because of the way it acts, but overall I found it to be fairly easy to ride. Turning, you have to get used to a little bit as well, as I found out, but otherwise it's a really cool device. It's got a range of up to about 18 miles on a fully charged battery. Again, that's going to depend on the rider's weight and the speed that you're going as well. But it has a braking system built into it as well, and the brake, when you use the brake, it actually helps regenerate the battery a little bit. So that's going to help you go for closer, I guess, to that 18-mile range. On the bottom of the board here, you're going to see a little power button, so you can turn that on and off to turn the actual board on and off. And then the remote has its own little power button as well. You push in the top here, and that's going to turn the remote on and off. So both need to be turned on, obviously, to use the skateboard. And if you turn the remote off and you don't turn the skateboard off, it makes a little beeping noise, so you can tell that the skateboard's on, and it'll remind you to turn it off. It's got a bunch of other indicators too. On the back here, that describes what all the different colored lights mean as far as battery is concerned and as far as the system maintenance is concerned. It comes with a tool in the box that you can basically use to take apart everything on here, from the trucks to the wheels, and you can kind of service it yourself, sort of, if you're inclined to do that. You also have grip tape that comes on the skateboard itself, so you don't have to worry about putting any of that on there. It's made with Canadian maple, which is a really nice durable wood as well. So it's very sturdy, very durable, a ton of fun, and it's really just a great product to check out if you're looking for a different way to get around. This is definitely a product to consider, and that's the Yuneec Ego remote controlled skateboard. Make sure you check it out at apt.com. We appreciate you watching the video, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube.